Good morning, dear students. Today, we are going to talk about exploring the balance of data sets and interpreting mean. Exploring the balance of a data set. One way to find an average is to find a balance point. For example, Ashraf asks 7 of his friends how many books did they own. Ashraf reports his findings as a list or display, such as a dot plot, where each dot represents one response. Here we have the list 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, and 8. Let's make it on this data on the dot plot. Here we have the dot plot, and down we have the number line. We have here the number of books. Here in the list we have 1, so we are going to represent it 1 dot on number 1. We have 2, we are going to put 2 on number 2, only 1 dot. 3, here we have the 3 only 1 time, so we are going to make only 1 dot on 3. 4, 4, what means we have 2 dots on 4. 6, 1 dot on 6. 8, 1 dot on 8. To find the balance point, we need to move 1 point from right with 1 point from left, like this. And then we are going to move them again. 1 point from right with 1 point from left. Another time, we need to move 1 point from right with 1 point from left, like this. Again, 1 point from right with 1 point from left, like this. Now we have symmetrical shape. We have here 4, and to the right of 4 we have 2 dots. To the left of 4 we have also 2 dots. So here are symmetrical shape. So the balance point here is 4. To find the balance point of the dot plot, we are going to move 1 point from right with 1 point from left till to find the balance point using the symmetrical shape like this. And also, if we move 1 point from right with 1 point from left, we will gonna to put all the points on 4. So the balance point here is 4. Here, find the balance point of the following data. We have 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 10. Let's represent this data on the number line here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many 5 do we have? Only 1. So we are going to put 1 dot on 5. How many 6 do we have? Only 1. We are going to put 1 dot on 6. 8, 1 dot on 8, 1 dot on 9, and 2 dots on 10. To find the balance point, or here we are going to move point from right with point from left, and here is the first step, like this. Move 1 point with 1 point. To find step 3, we are going to move another point from right with point from left. Another step, point from right with point from left. So here is step 4. Can we stop it here? Yes, we have here the balance point is 8. To the right of 8, 2 dots, and to the left of 8, 2 dots. So here is a symmetrical figure, so the balance point will be 8. We can continue moving the points. 1 point from right with 1 point from left. Now, also here we have symmetrical shape. 4 points on 8, 1 point to the right of 8, and 1 point to the left of 8. If we move them again, so it will be all the points on 8, so the balance point is 8. Don't forget here, the mean is 8, so the balance point means the mean and also means the average. The mean of a set of numbers. Here we have a rule to find the mean. Mean equals sum of the values over the number of the values. As we said before, the average is another name for the mean. So the mean means average and balance point, and we can find it using the balance point and also using the rule, which equals sum of the values over the number of values. Number 1. Calculate the mean by using the rule for each of the following. In letter A, we have 4 and 6. To find the mean, we have rule. The rule is sum of the values over the number of values. We have here 4 and 6. So the sum of values is 4 plus 6 over the number of values. How many values do we have? We have 1, 2 values. So it will be 4 plus 6 over 2, which equals 10 over 2 equals 5. In letter B, we have 15, 9, 12, 9. So the mean equals sum of values over the number of values. Sum of values means 15 plus 9 plus 12 plus 9. Over, we have here 4 values. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the denominator will be 4. If we calculate it, it will be 45 over 4. In letter C, we have 10, 2, 0, 20. So the sum of values over the number of values. We have 10 plus 2 plus 0 plus 20 over 4, because here we have 4 values. So it will be 32 over 4, which equals 8. The missing value. We can find the missing value if we know that the value of the mean of some values. The missing value, the number of values times the mean minus the sum of the given values. Here is the rule. Number 2, find the value of x. Here we have some data for x, which is the missing value, and 19. And the mean is 10. To find the value of x, we need to apply the rule. The rule is the number of values times the mean minus the sum of the given values. So first, we need to find the sum of the given values, which are 4 and 19. So 4 plus 19 equals 23. And now, let's find the value of x, which equals 3, the number of values, 1, 2, 3 values, times the mean, which equals 10, then minus 23, the sum of values. So it will be 30 minus 23, which equals 7. And now in letter B, 8, 6, x, and 5 are the data, and the mean is 5. Let's apply the rule. We have here the sum of the given values, 8 plus 6 plus 5, which equals 19. And now x equals, here how many values do we have? 4 values times the mean, which equals 5, and then minus 19. So it will be 20 minus 19, which equals 1. Thank you for listening. I hope you're enjoying our video.